Scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and I am up with a Valentine's Day layout for Right Click Scrapbook. And I made this heart using paper scraps, and I used a newer pattern paper pack as my inspiration for the paper, but then I used used a little bit of the pattern paper, but most of it is scraps. So this is the page that we're going to be making today. Go get your stuff. Let's start scrapbooking. Hey Scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and I'm going to be making a layout inspired by the colors of this paper pad, but I'm not only going to be using items from this paper pad. I want to use up some of my scraps. Yeah, I keep them. And then I go through them every once in a while. I just did a video about how I purge my paper stash, basically, and other things like embellishments and all sorts of things. But let's make a heart first. So I'm just cutting this out of a piece of old pattern paper that I no longer want to use. And just freehand drawing that heart. So now I'll just cut this out. And this is where I'm going to glue a bunch of pattern paper strips. So basically it's going to be all versions of pink and a little bit of aqua. Let's just go with the pink though. I think that will make things easier. So just like we've got hot pink mixed with peach, mixed with red, like basically all the colors of the pink. Where are we? There we go. All the different colors of pink. So that should be easy, and let's just make it so it's ombre so that it's lighter at the top and darker at the bottom. I think that's going to make it super simple. Let's hope it does. So I'm just going to pull out things that are pink or peach. So I keep these drawers or containers of scraps, and then every once in a while I'll go through them and just purge out. And that's what I just did that video about recently. So let me go through this, and I'm just going to pull out all of the peach, pink, and red bits, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found a bunch of paper strips, and those are just in my scrap drawer. And they're all within that pink, peach, and hot pink family. So now I will just add some glue and then start laying these down. So you can see it's going to be pretty easy to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so in the middle is where I'm planning to put some photos, so it's okay if these holes are here in the middle. I don't mind that. Some of them have holes and some of them don't. Not totally sure why. Oops. And then some of the patterns are super cute, like this one, but it won't reach across the whole heart. So I'm just going to have that go in sections along the top. I'm just trying to make sure there's a little bit of variety within the hearts, or within the stripes. It doesn't have to be major. Oops. I kind of ripped that too fast. No, I'm not ready for that yet. I'll put it up here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the whole heart filled up with pattern paper. I'm just going to turn it over and then start cutting from the back. Until I cut around the whole heart. Oops. She thinks that's pretty interesting. You could really do this with any shape or any color scheme. I could picture it in blues with a star, or greens with like a 4-leaf clover. Like Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Okay. So, ta-da! And now this is going to go onto this white cardstock that I might do some inking and splattering to. Let me go get that type of thing. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm wondering how it would look if there was a border around the whole heart. So I'm just going to cut that out, again freehand, to give myself that option. Kind of reminds me of grade school. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that better or not. I think I like it better without. But it was worth a try. It was worth a sacrificial heart there. Just to see. I think you could also maybe do it with a red. That might have looked good. But I'm not going to. Alright, so next up are determining the photos. And I was thinking that I would do 4 photos across the whole layout. And now that I've cut all those cute little things, I'm not sure I want to do that anymore. So I'm going to crop these photos down. I might not use all 4 of them, but they're going to go in some kind of a line across the page. I might even cut the heart so it will take up more space and then you can see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so I trimmed the photos down, and I did it like creative memory style. Like, I didn't cut them into any uniform shape. Two of the, like in this one, he looks pretty good. In this one, she looks pretty good. In this one, they both look a little nuts. And then this one is different. And originally I thought I would be able to fit all of them. And I could, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to pick these 2 where she's looking great in one of them and he's looking great in the other one. Just turn that down just a little bit more. Okay, so something like that. I am going to border the 2 pictures in white so they'll stand out against the background there. Be right back. Okay, I got those 2 cut out, and then I actually bordered the photos with white and gray just so that they stand out a little bit extra. And then I was just thinking how silly it was that I pulled this out, which is my brand new paper pad, and instead I just used like all this old stuff. So I was thinking maybe I would use a background sheet from this pad instead. So let's just see how some of that looks. Too busy. Okay, but probably too busy. That's weird. That's kind of cute. Oh, that's kind of cute too. Wasn't expecting that to be so cute. Nope. Like that. No. That's okay. That's interesting. That's way too busy. That's kind of cool. I like if I did it like this way. I don't know. I kind of like that actually. See if it needs maybe a white border now. I think that's a contender right there. What do you think? I think it is. These pictures were taken at sunset on the beach, and that kind of looks like a sunset. Let's see what else we got. That's kind of cute too. But I think I like the sunset probably a little bit better. Yeah, that's nice. I think. But what do you think? This one? That one's kind of cool because it does have to do with Valentine's Day. Let's do that. I don't know what else I'm going to use that paper for. I'm not a big scrapbooker of Valentine's Day. Okay. I'm liking the idea of this. No, I like that. That's good. Okay, let's do my thing where I stick it down before I change my mind. I'll be right back right after I tear this. I'm just trying to make this a little bit shorter. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got those adhered down, and then this one I just put some pop dots on the back. So this photo would just stand out a little bit. Next up, I need to embellish a little, so I'm thinking I'm going to slide something maybe around these photos, and I was also going to try to like put some of these in to some of these stickers right into those stripes. These are Dream in Color by Webster's Pages. Ta-da! So I'm trying to pick the ones that match, you know, that kind of don't mess up the color too much. Oops. Okay, let me see about some kind of a title right in this area right here. I'll be right back. Okay, changed my mind. I am going to use this because I was thinking, where am I going to put the journaling on this? And I think that what I can do is just write all the way around the heart with the journaling, and I think that's kind of prettier. Okay, I'm going to make the journaling happen. This is not going to happen. Maybe this will be maybe I can cut some of this out to make this the title. That's possible. But first, let me go ahead and adhere this to this page and then write some journaling. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the journaling done, and I will read it to you. It says, this was a day in February or March 2009 when you both loved to go to the beach, pass a girl this time, and bring scooters and berry wary and baby buttons, and you'd play in the surf and dig holes and bury each other and find shells, and we'd get ice cream and come home with sandy shoes and memories. So I think I might just put 2009 here, or like, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have a new font, a new letter sticker font that I really like. I'm going to go get that. I'll be right back. Okay, I went to go get the letter stickers. I'll show you the ones, these ones. And then I found all these loves, and I thought maybe I would just write love, 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 like that Beatles song. You know, love, love, love. That one. The one they use in Love, actually. I can't really sing, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And then for embellishments, I think I want to just do a bunch of tone on tone. Don't want to cover up the journaling too much. Let's see how this is going to look. Maybe the black. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's try this. See what we think. Or maybe just write the date, that 2009. I could dig that too. I almost think it's like way too heavy. Let's skip that. But there's a heart. That could kind of work. Nope, it's too huge. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, and then before I went anywhere else, I found this Love is a Good Thing, and I think I will just finish out that title here with that. I like that. That's cool with me. Okay, now I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, still didn't get the embellishments yet. But I think this love could go up here. Yep. That's working for me. There's one more of those hearts. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I did do a little splattering off camera, and I did it with this Heidi Swap Primrose, and what I did is I practiced on this page first, and then kind of held that underneath, and then I did it right onto the page, and I didn't even cover up the photos. And I did get a little splatter onto the photos, but I just kind of like rubbed it and it came right off. All is well with that. Okay, let's see about some embellishment. So I have organized a bunch of brads and flare and bling. And I know I have some puppy hearts in here that are going to be exactly the right color. So I'm just going to go ahead and add these in a downward diagonal. So they're kind of going to go this way down the page, and they're going to be really tone on tone. And that's about all I'm going to do. So I would like to thank you for watching, and let me know if you like this shorter style video. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.